session over here. And let's go to the next New York session. One trade so far. And moving into the Asian session. This is the Asian session. Look how candles are respecting market structure, right? We formed support over here. Price came down, went up. You know, we moved into the Asian session. Price retested and then continued moving down to the next support. So fascinating. All right. We are at 6 a.m. Eastern right here. Once again, we are at 6 a.m. Eastern. Now the weekly candle is trying to continue moving up. It's forming like a wick over here at the downside, maybe trying to go bullish like for the rest of the week. So we're going to find that out later on. Let's take a look at the daily here. Daily candle closed bearish. The next candle after that, it made a lower low and it's trying to continue to go up. That's what it's trying to do. You know, maybe trying to go up towards, you know, 144, 692, 144, 400, who knows. But it's trying to go up because this was a resistance before and now it becomes support. So looking on the 4-hour, previous 4-hour was bullish, you know, it was extremely bullish. This is a new 4-hour candle. Let's just remove all these zones here first. Let's remove this zone. And it seems like if it's going to continue to go up, it might continue up towards, you know, 144, 300, 310. That could be a very good target looking left because that was the wick over there. Probably that's some sort of an information. If you draw a line here and copy this over to all time frames, and let's take a look at the 1-hour time frame here. Now, yeah, okay, perfect. That makes sense, right? So if this was support where it looks like candle is rejecting, maybe this is an area where price may come up to, right? Because we moved up, rejected support, now we're in this clean candle movement. Now you could argue that maybe what if this area here may stop price, you know? This area can very well stop price, you know, but like I think the bias would be bullish if we get some confirmations on the smaller time frames. That's what could happen, like if we get confirmations on the smaller time frame. So if we look on the 30-minute time frame, the 30-minute candle has closed bullish, right? But it has closed with no wick on the top. So when a candle closes with no wick on the top, that means the candle has a 50-50 chance if it's going to go up or down. So when that happens, I'm probably going to wait and see how the next candles form, because if we form support down over here, because look, price made a high, right? Price made a high after London session. Price made a high at like 144, you know, 190, and now this high has to be retested. But for this high has to be retested, we need a support formed. But the only thing that's going to really nullify this trade, which means the only thing that's going to tell us that, okay, like, you know, this is not a good trade to take, is if price breaks below 143.850, you know, or 857. So we're going to wait and see what happens here, because this 30-minute candle is something not to be messed with because it closed with no wick on the top. And even though if you took a buy here, your stop would have been like 20 pips, 23 pips. So just kind of like going to wait right now. So if you look on the time, this candle is about to close. This 30-minute candle is about to close in 3, 2, 1. See how the candle closed? It closed at support, right? But the 1-hour candle is still open, right? 1-hour candle is still open. The only problem is the previous 1-hour candle. This is really important, guys. So you need to really comprehend this, right? So this was the most recent resistance when price was breaking up, right? This was the most recent resistance. Price broke up. This candle closed bearish, but look where it closed. It closed above this price, the 1-hour candle, right? This current 1-hour candle is open. It seems like on the 30-minute time frame, let's go to 30-minute time frame. It seems like on the 30-minute time frame that we're kind of going to start going down. But if you look on the 1-hour time frame, 1-hour candle is coming into the same area where the previous 1-hour candle rejected. You know, so I mean, taking a sell before the 1-hour candle has closed when it's coming down, I think that's going to be a impulsive sell. You know, that would have been like, oh man, like price is moving. I don't want to miss this move, so I'm probably going to wait. No, enter. But realistically, I mean, this is where the 1-hour candle rejected before. So what are the odds that the 1-hour candle rejects here again, right? So that's why you got to wait a little bit.